Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. We are starting our seeds for spring. Not just any old seeds, but the ones that take a long time. So, hence our little mini greenhouse, which will be going inside on heat mats because it's August in Melbourne, Australia, in the southern hemisphere. So it's still winter, but unless I plant seeds in August for eggplants, tomatoes and other things, it's going to be hard if the weather isn't kind. It's going to be hard to get them to harvest. So I've got my little handy dandy notebook where I write down what I'm planting, whether it's in a pot or direct in the ground, that sort of thing, whether it went well or not, and what conditions I had. So I don't always come back and write back in that, but when I'm remembering if something odd happened, it's when I come back and write in there. I've got my tags that I make myself out of things that you would probably have in your household. I'll put that link here, and I'll put the link in the description for the plants that I am planting in case it goes a bit too fast for you. But otherwise it will be a really long video, so I'll speed it up for you a little bit. I am going to go with one of these underneath the seed trays in the largest container, in the kitty litter container here. So you've got 2 layers so that the seeds don't have too much water sitting at the bottom. We don't have a lot of systems here in Australia that aren't crazy expensive to do it any other way, as far as I know, but I've got all this stuff, so I'm just going to make it work. This one is how it comes from the shop, even though I don't like these almost disposable seed trays. It's what fits in there the best, so that's what I'm going to go with today. Well, that's all that fits on my heat mats for now. No tomatoes yet, but I'm hoping if the weather warms up quickly and or I can get another heat mat for the tomatoes, we'll be in business. I guess this is homesteading, not just gardening, so I thought I'd show you my latest hobby, which I haven't quite started yet, is spinning with a drop spindle, just as a learner, see how I go. And this is, I believe, alpaca wool, because it doesn't smell like sheep wool. It's raw, and I've probably given myself a pretty big job to wash and process this, but I believe it's much easier than sheep wool to process. So if you know about spinning, especially with a drop spindle, let me know. Happy to have any tips and tricks that you can give me. I have been eating up some YouTube. I'll put a couple of links that I found that were really good for basic spinning for learners. Well, that's it for today on this somewhat rainy day. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having fun in your garden and whatever else you're doing. We'll see you next time.